Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel and the start of a new series, Pokemon Radical Red Randomized Nuzlocke. Now, if a lot of you don't know what Radical Red is, basically it's a hardcore version of Pokemon where trainers are insanely tough and it doesn't get easy. No matter how many Pokemon you have that are good, it doesn't get any easier. So we are going to be doing this, which, I'm anticipating this is going to be very hard. It's not going to be easy whatsoever, but you know what? We gotta do something fun in a way on this channel, right? So I'm going to go over a little bit before we get right into getting the start and all that. We're going to go over a few rules because I feel like it's important. All these rules will also be in the description down below, so if you want to check that out, go ahead. They're all down there. Just some basic rules first. So the game itself has a lot of settings. So the first one is that I'm playing in default mode, and now default mode just means that it's not on like the top of how hardcore Radical Red can get. It's just like it's like the normal mode basically of the game, which is still extremely difficult, but it's not super difficult. So default mode just means that there's a little bit lower level caps and the trainers aren't as difficult, don't have as many Pokemon as they would in the higher up modes. Also, I have minimal grinding mode on, which means that I won't be doing EV IVs. Like, IVs are maxed for all Pokemon. No Pokemon will have any EVs. They'll just be basic Pokemon. Just makes this go a little bit faster as I'm doing like a recording of this, so I don't have to spend hours on hours EV training Pokemon specifically. I will have rare candies on for leveling, just again to make this go faster. I do have DexNav be enabled, but I won't be using it. All encounters will be random. And of course, this is a randomized Nuzlocke, so all Pokemon will be randomized in the encounters. And each one will have a randomized ability, but that's only for my Pokemon. The trainer Pokemon, nothing will change with them. They'll all be the same. But my Pokemon will have randomized abilities, and there'll be random encounter spots for those Pokemon. Now, the normal rules for this is technically hardcore, what would originally be hardcore. There's hardcore implements of a Nuzlocke in this. Not all of them are in here. Actually, they might be. I don't remember. But basically, these are the rules for the Nuzlocke portion of it. Any Pokemon that faints in battle can't be used anymore. It's going to be boxed. I can't use it anymore. It's gone. I can only catch the first Pokemon in each route area. There's a whole list I have of areas that I can get Pokemon because in addition to the ones that can be encountered, I also have all static Pokemon are different encounters and can be got whether a Pokemon has been caught in the area or not. So there might be 3 static Pokemon in an area. I can get all 3 of those because they're different Pokemon that aren't going to change ever. They're going to be the same Pokemon like no matter what. So like, let me think of an area. So like the game corner. The game corner has like a whole bunch of Pokemon. That one I am reducing it because getting all of those Pokemon would be a little unfair, so I'm reducing it to 3 encounters for that one. But I can get all of them because they're all static Pokemon. So static Pokemon are a little. I know some people do static Pokemon. You can only get 1 static Pokemon in an area. I just do however many static Pokemon are there. I can get it, makes game more fun, makes it more enjoyable to watch. I'm not going to be nicknaming Pokemon. Now, in traditional Nuzlocke, you would nickname your Pokemon, but I'm not doing it. I'm already going to be thinking enough with this game that I don't want to think of nicknames. Obviously, there's no healing in battle. Pokemon can hold items, but they can't be healed in important battles, basically. So no healing items in important battles. Can't do it anyway. This game doesn't allow it. The level caps are built into the game, so they are going to be followed no matter what. It stops you from leveling up, actually, once you reach the level cap, so that's good. Set mode's enabled, so I can't switch after defeating a Pokemon. I have to switch on my turn. I do have Dupe's Claws and Shiny Claws, which means, well, Dupe's Claws is if a Pokemon was caught in a different area than the current area I'm in, I can re-encounter in the current area. And then Shiny Claws is if a Pokemon is shiny in an area, I can catch it plus the actual encounter for that area. And that's only one and one, so I can only get 1. Can't get multiple shiny Pokemon in an area. These are some added rules that I have for the sake of this game, because this game is very difficult. And I do not want to start over a run. Like, if I'm like halfway through, I don't want to start over a run and go all the way back. I probably won't have any fun with it and won't be any fun for you guys to watch. So upon losing a run, which means I lose all my Pokemon that I have in my boxes, I can't continue. All of those Pokemon that I have will be revived, and the run will continue from the spot that I lost in a new attempt. This is just so I can actually possibly complete the game. I don't know if I'll actually complete the game because this is a very difficult game. I'm on the upper side of Pokemon, but I don't know every little detail. I know some things, I don't know everything. So this is just to make it a little bit easier for the game to continue on. And then one other rule that I decided to add was that if a static Pokemon that is caught is the same as a Pokemon I caught in another area, so because it's randomized, Pokemon are different. So if I have a static Pokemon that I caught in one area, but I already caught that Pokemon in another area, I can revisit that other area if that Pokemon is still alive, or of course a new attempt has been started, and re-encounter in that area. So say like I get a static encounter in Route 2 is the same encounter that, this is just a hypothetical. If I get a static encounter in Route 2, and I count that same Pokemon in Route 1, I can go back to Route 1 as long as it was still alive and re-encounter that area. If that Pokemon's gone, then I just keep the static Pokemon and move on. But I think that's all the rules. So, you know, this is going to be fun. I hope you guys enjoy this. So let's get right into the game. All right, let's go ahead and go get our starter to start this game off. Now, I will say I can pick through all of the regions and get a starter Pokemon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the first region and then go, and then I'm going to cut to like a spot where all of the starters will be shown on the screen. So every starter that I can pick, I'll show you, but I'm not going to go through the whole process of doing it because it's going to take a long time. But I'm going to check every single region, every single starter. They're all going to be different. So there's like 27 options for starters. So we'll see which ones are actually the best. So oh, right. Professor Oak's up above. I remember now. I remember now. All right, I have gone through all 27 possible starters I could get, and right now you're probably already seeing them up on the screen. And I narrowed it down to 4 choices. It was between Terrakion, Primarina, Latios, and Regieleki. The first one I eliminated was Latios because Latios doesn't really get any good early game moves, while Strong is not good early game. I eliminated Terrakion because I think he might be too powerful early game to catch, because I need to catch Mons, and he might be just slightly too powerful for certain Mons to catch. So that narrowed it down to Primarina and Regieleki, and I decided to go with Primarina just for the sake of it gets good moveset early and later. And I feel like it'll just be the most beneficial for me throughout the game. Also, at the first gym, it's also really good. Could be kind of useful in the second gym. Third gym, no. But for the first couple gyms, it's not a horrible pick right off the bat. So, Primarina, I believe, is my Pokemon. Dun, 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 dun. No nickname. So, does that mean he gets Squirtle's Pokeball? Okay, so he gets Squirtle. I gotta remember that. We fight? Yeah, I think we fight. My Primarina against his Squirtle. I think that should be a fair fight, right? That's a fair fight. Oh no, he does. Okay, he does use Seadra, but he will have Squirtle later on. This is technically randomized, but he will have Squirtle later on. So I do have Sparkling Aria, Water Gun, Growl, and Pound. So Pound will be really good with catching mons because Primarina doesn't have really good attack. This will probably still do a good bit of damage actually. Oh, it has Hydro Pump. I might lose this first battle, but I don't have Pokeballs, so it doesn't really matter. This battle doesn't matter at all. I did a lot less than I maybe thought. That's a powerful move for the most part. I'm just going to keep going with it. This battle doesn't matter, so... It's mostly just experience, which I don't really need. Well, I guess Seadra might outspeed me. I was thinking, like, wow, I'm surprised Seadra actually outspeeds me, but I guess it probably does. Oh, right, I'm already holding an Oran Berry, aren't I? I forgot about that. All Pokemon are given an Oran Berry at the beginning. Alright, first battle done. I'm already gaining levels that I don't need. Actually, that I don't want really right now, but... That's a lot of levels I kind of didn't want. Bye. Bye, rival. Okay, so first and foremost, I take this little quiz. Does not have a night... You... What? Oh, is it Pantrum? Does Pantrum have a night? Oh, okay. What time? 5. Never. I unlocked the Time Changer. So that'll be kind of useful. I don't think he gets anything, yeah. So now... I'm going to do something that I always seem to forget to do. I think I can get this right now. Yeah. Actually, oh no, I can't do it right now. Okay, so it must be after I come back with Professor Oak's package. Okay, what are we looking at in Route 1? Okay, Espeon's not bad. Espeon's not bad of a Pokemon. I like what I see so far. Kind of bulky, but also kind of specially attackive. Okay, anything else in this route that I should be... Ooh, Pheasantipity. That would not be bad either. Ooh, Pheasantipity with Valiant Shield. So it's a bulky mon. Oh, I should check Primarina's ability. I'll get to the town. I'll get to the town first. Okay, Gourgeist would be kind of the last one, which I guess it wouldn't really be bad for some of the first couple gyms, but it's not a Pokemon I would want in the long run. Not an ideal Pokemon I would want. Okay, let's check. Let me check real quick what your ability is. Ooh, your Adamant Neutral. I'll change that. Okay, Flare Boost. Boost special attack when burned. That could be really good. If burned, my special attack goes up, that would be actually kind of ideal. Let's go ahead and grab this thing for Professor Oak. Yeah, it's parcel. I don't need to buy anything right now. While I'm here, I'm gonna get my rare candies and stuff, so give me 1 second. Alright, got all my rare candies. I'm good to go. I'm gonna go back to Professor Oak. Okay, Professor Oak, here's your stuff. Give me Pokeballs so I can go begin to hate this game. Ten Pokeballs. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, now I can go get the town. Oh, I didn't grab the fishing rod. I'll have to come back to Pallet Town because I forgot the fishing rod. But I still can get an encounter, so I won't get the Pallet Town just a second. First encounter is Route 21. I have Pokeballs, right? I'm not crazy, right? I was given Pokeballs, right? Yes. So, first encounter is right here. Or should I wait? No, I'll get it. I think I can do it. I can do it. I'm not a coward. I can do it. Route 21 encounter. Oh, Minchino. That's already looking bad. Oh, okay, that works out. Because I'm using a physical attacking move. That does a lot less than I thought. Oh, stop lowering my attack, please. I beg of you. Okay. Now you're just being annoying, Minchino. So in battles like these, I can still use items and heal. It's just not trainer battles. This should get it to the red. Yeah. Pokeball, go! 1. 2. 3. Alright. We caught Minchino. Not really, especially for the first gym, not really what I wanted. Not an ideal encounter. Sure, I'll take it. It will evolve, but what ability do you have right now, I guess? You have Unseen Fist. So I guess I can get through protection, which wouldn't be bad, I guess. Alright, so like I said, I'll come back to Pallet Town for the encounter, because I can fish. And the thing is, everything's random, so it doesn't really matter if I fish now versus fishing later, because it's all random. I may be able to get a better Pokemon, but it doesn't really matter. Route 1 encounter is... I would really like that Espeon. Notice how I didn't see Beedrill the entire time, and now I see it. Or my attack. My speed. I'm just going to chuck a Pokeball and hope for the best. Okay. Luckily, I resist the poison. I still don't count poison deaths as actual deaths because poison deaths... Actually, I don't know if poison ticks in this. It might not. Oh, please stop hurting me. Oh, and it hits 5 times. That's great, too. This Beedrill has been nothing but a nuisance. Okay, that's fine. Please just stay in the ball, Beedrill. I'm already upset that it's you. I don't want to have to fight this anymore. Do I have... I don't think I have anything to heal. I do have a potion, because I get one of those. No, this is for waking up. I might honestly just get rid of this Beedrill, but I'll keep trying here. This Beedrill isn't worth, like, all of my Pokeballs. Not even in the slightest. And I'm poisoned. I'll try one more Pokeball. But I don't want to waste more than that. Okay, screw this Beedrill. It's a terrible encounter and a terrible Pokemon. I mean, it's barely shaking also, so it's not worth it to attempt to catch it at this point. You get Disarming Cry. I would love to get rid of Pound at this point, but I will get rid of Growl. Alright, so Route 1 encounter is gone. Oh, I forgot to go get rid of the poison. I should have gotten rid of the poison. Mischief. It would have been just as bad, I guess, as Beedrill. I wanted the Espeon. The Espeon would have been great. Right, let me heal up. Let me heal up, grab the rod. Buy some Pokeballs. What do you want? No, I don't want my Pokemon out of their Pokeball. Honestly, I should probably change my nature so Pound will do less damage. Let me do that real quick. Okay, well. We'll make it Modest. Modest is gonna be the best nature for it anyway, but let me buy Pokeballs. I want to buy. Wait, let me buy a few potions. Buy a few antidotes, and then the rest will just go in Pokeballs. All right. Let's go. Let me grab the rod. We'll go back to Pallet Town. Catch a Pokemon there. Come back to Viridian. Catch a Pokemon here. And then end the episode. Great first episode. Okay. Oh, Dojo would have been great too. Was Beedrill the low percentage encounter in this route or something? Because I feel like it was. I feel like I was cheated out of a good Pokemon and I didn't deserve this. Let me equip. Can I equip? I can equip multiple, right? Alright. Old Rod, go! Okay, come on. Something good, please. Okay, Bayleaf isn't bad. Starter Pokemon. I will take a Bayleaf. It might be kind of difficult to catch. And I kind of don't want to damage it. Okay, Mega Drain's going to hurt. Ooh, 6. Oh, thank goodness it didn't hit me with Poison Powder. Electromorphosis. Oh, is that's Belly Bolt's ability, I think. Come on, stay in the ball, Bayleaf. Make this, like, super simple. Oh, come on. You shook twice the first time. It didn't heal a lot. I don't trust using another pound. I think catching this would be well worth it. It's not a Beedrill. Okay, it growled me. I can pound. I think that only works with electric-type moves, so... The ability is kind of useless for Bailey. Oh, come on. This would be so nice to capture. Don't poison me. I'm gonna just antidote right off the bat. And then heal next turn if need be. It tried to poison power me again. Just stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. That's all I ask. Stay in the ball. Bayleaf. I'm gonna heal. How many Pokeballs do I have? I have 11. I hate being poisoned continuously. Stay in the ball, Bayleaf. I beg of you. Okay. If it just healed more. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, we got Bayleaf. That's good. That's a good mon to get, I think. Let me heal. I think I can buy one more Pokeball, actually. Back to the city. Still haven't seen Beedrill. Still haven't seen it. Still haven't seen that Beedrill. Must have just been the 1% encounter or something. Ah, still haven't seen it. Just my luck, I guess. Continuing on in a great land of Pokemon luck. That's me. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get this encounter. I will do the grass. I don't need to heal. I was like, do I need to heal? I think I can get one more, actually. I think I left like 200 bucks. Alright. I think I have just enough to get this encounter. Maybe I'll get the one. Maybe I'll get one more. Maybe I'll get one more. Oh, Electrike. That's not a good encounter either. I guess that helps. That's helpful with the Cerulean Gym. Let me just throw a Pokeball. It's an easy. I was gonna say it's an easy catch, but that doesn't make it good. Sure, I'll take the yellow. Sure. All right, let's go get. Let's get this item first, actually. I don't know if I'm gonna fight the rival now. I probably should. It would probably be easier. Route 22 encounter is... Ooh, Larvitar? That's really good. But can I catch it is the question. I don't think it has good catch rate. Ah, it's already looking bad. Let's go Minchino. Okay, 4. Baby doll ice. Keep lowering the attack. Keep lowering the attack. Alright, I'm really hoping I can catch this Larvitar, because that would be so nice. Okay, he's lowering my defense as much as I was lowering his attack. Stop lowering my defense, I beg of you. I honestly don't think also lowering it is going to help much. Its encounter or its catch rate is not good, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's what I was scared of. I was kind of hoping it had like an attack lowering move or something, but it doesn't seem to be the case. And if it's going to use Bite, and I've lowered it this far... Switching out would be the best option. Electric should be okay. It's -6 in attack, so... I could Thunder Wave it. Electric, you're beginning to be useful. Electric, Thunder Wave. Oh, is he ground? He's ground, not dark. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm such an idiot. I'm an idiot sandwich. I forgot he was ground. I kept thinking he was dark. Ah, man. That is severely unfortunate. I mean, I could poison powder. I don't think Bite will do. I mean, it's -6. Poison powder puts me on a timer, but I should already. It's probably good that I'm already on a timer anyway. I did go for a Leer. That still doesn't do much. I'm going to put him on a timer, because I need to catch this. Timer's the best option, I think. I did 2. Okay. Please catch. Please catch. Please catch. Please catch. Please catch. No! I think he goes down to poison. Please live on a sliver. Dang it. I could have maybe tried to throw a few Pokeballs before doing that, but it was probably the best option I had. So far not having too good with the encounters here. But we'll have a lot of like static encounters later on, so I just gotta make it to that point. But we still have a few good encounters. Bayleaf and Pre-Marine are good. But I think that will do it for this episode. So I would like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next episode. Bye bye everyone.